ride, we ride. We ride, we ride, we ride. We ride.
Turn the lights on.
Even when it don't go right.
What's up, Double M's? It's Mandy from Muscle and Marriage, and I got my girl Prissy P here from PR Gang.
Gang gang.
And we're gonna be talking about the working wife and how that can affect your marriage.
Or not.
Or not, yeah, or not. Because you might not have any problems, especially if you and your husband talks about the goals you have and what you're trying to do. And if you and your husband are both hustlers and you know you're trying to work hard towards something, and you set a goal and you say, hey, we're gonna do this during the week. On the weekends is our time together, and you stay with that goal and plan, then things can kind of like go kind of smooth. You still will have some bumps and some you know, minor upsets here and there, but for the most part it's not as bad.
Well, me and Mandy have two different. She has the husband that's more supportive or matches her motivation and her drive for success and getting these coins, where I have more of the husband that is more content where we are, not striving for the top, where I have to be the motivator, like to push him to where we could push together, you know. So we definitely could talk about the differences here,
right?
And how you respond or how you react to, you know. So let's talk about a little bit more how you and Keys work together, as far as like if y'all have a goal, like say you want to buy a camera that's like $3,000, a $3,000 camera. What's the goal to get that $3,000 camera, and how do you guys work towards that goal?
Okay, for example,
or a dream trip or something.
Yeah, like when we wanted to when we got married, you know, the wedding cost a bit, and we didn't want to depend on family to pay for it, so we went around, did our research a year in advance. We started getting all the prices, talking to the people, and we started immediately going into hustle mode. Okay, let's write it out. Okay, what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? And how are we gonna secure this together? Okay, and as we reach the goals, we would every month sit down and have a discussion. Okay, what do we check off this month that we got done? Okay, we got that done. We put the deposit down. We got I got my wedding dress. Okay, you got your suits. You got all your guys. They got their suits and everything. Like, I will be on top of that stuff, and he would come back to me and he would let me know that he got it done. It wasn't always like that in the beginning. It took a while for me to get Keys to a place where he would be motivated as me. And I told him, I said, listen, I know you're used to working all the time and bringing the check home to me, but I need you to be involved in this.
Thank you.
I need you to be involved. Thank you. I need to know that that I'm your helpmate, but I need you to help me too.
That's a good thing you mentioned, because like I said, Rayshawn don't mind going to bring me the check.
Yeah.
But it's like, you want to,
I want you to get involved.
I want you a part of this.
Yes, part of this.
I want you to be a part of paying the bills. I want you to be a part of planning trips. Like, I shouldn't plan the trip. Sometimes you surprise me, be like, babe,
I'll plan something.
Yeah, you know, I looked on Groupon and I saw this good deal for us to go on a trip or something. It's like, surprise me sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very, like you said, I think it's important to plan stuff out together and show him how to plan stuff and
plan stuff, because in the beginning it was like I was doing everything, and it was aggravating me, and he was like, why are you getting upset, why are you mad? And I said, you know what, let me pause. I said, because it's my fault. I'm not telling you why I'm getting upset, why this is bothering me. And so, you know, I started telling him, like, I need your help. I need you to sometimes log in and pay the bills online. I need you to log in and check the account and make sure that everything has went through the direct deposits and things like that. I need you to go around and pay the bills today, because I'm going to be working today. So when you get up from your nap, I need you to get around and do what you need to do, even though I know you worked overnight last night. There are some things that, you know, you need your husband help with, and he started doing the laundry, he started cooking meals, he started helping pay the bills, and then one day he planned a spa day for us where we had a hotel, we went and got massages, and I was like, whoa.
See, that's God.
Yeah,
that's why I said keeping God in your marriage.
That's right.
As a praying wife, God will fulfill the things that you have been praying about for your husband.
You've been asking him for, yeah.
I see it, because me and Rayshawn have been together for over 11 years, and I see how he have grown from the first day I met him to today. It has been a process, but being a prayerful wife can make some things happen. It can make some things shake, and it may not happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight.
It's not.
It's a progress, and
but if he love you, he will definitely try to make the changes. He will. It was a slow progress. It's like even with the computer, Keon is not computer savvy, so even though I knew he really didn't know how to do certain things, I didn't mind, because at the time I didn't mind it when he would try, because he would call me and say, hey, I don't know how to log in on this website, but can you guide me through it? The fact that you're trying
makes me happy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, you can't knock a man for trying.
No, you can't. You cannot.
I would applaud that any day.
Yes, it makes me so happy. It lets me know that you care. You care about what my concerns.
And also, if you are dealing with a guy who is younger, because you know Rayshawn is, I mean, well, I'm young too, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I was always more attracted to older men. That's why I was really surprised that I was married to someone who was the age that he was or younger than me, because I like guys who are older. So, you know, I had a lot of patience with him because of his age, and I knew that his background, he didn't know all the things that my mom instilled in me. So I had to, you know, teach him or whatever, which is nothing wrong with that. But like I said, being prayerful and just having his back and noticing the changes that he is making, the little tries.
The little tries.
You have to applaud those tries. Men like to be, they like their ego stroke.
That's right.
You know, make that man feel good. That man,
they want to make you proud.
Right, if he fried you an egg, okay? Applaud that egg if your man never cooked for you. That egg, that's a step. That's a step.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yes,
nonetheless.
Trying. You know what I'm saying? So, man, don't knock the man down.
Because if you shoot down the small efforts.
Yes. What about the big ones that God want to bless you with?
Yeah, you're never going to get there.
Yes.
You're never going to get there. So it's important that you be supportive.
Yes.
And that you know, applaud him when he's trying. And that you don't try to kick him down. Because everybody's not going to get there at the same time. Everybody don't have the same upbringing. Every man wasn't raised by a father. Every man didn't have that upbringing. My husband, for one, did not have a father coming up. So there was a lot of things he didn't know that he probably should have known as a man, that he had to learn on his own or learn from mentors. And so, you know, I applaud him for even having the courage to tell me that and say, hey, you know, I'm willing to learn how to do certain things. I'm willing to learn to be more proactive in the way you need me to be. But just letting you know I didn't have that upbringing. So I'm not using it as an excuse, but I'm just letting you know that I'm going to try my best. And going forth, I'm going to be a better man. And he made those changes for me. And we've been together 9 years, and I can't complain now because my husband is definitely just as motivated as I am, just as dedicated as I am. And when I say it's time to go, he on go.
And I pray to have that. Like I said, you know, I'm such a motivated person. I mean, a lot of you guys know me, and y'all see how hard I grind for my businesses to everything around me. I work super hard. I'm up all night trying to better myself. And you know, one day I know Rayshawn's gonna be just like that, right beside me. We both grinding, we both figuring it out together. So you just gave me hope and you know, motivation to keep on pushing in my marriage and keep.
Because you gotta remember, when I got with my husband, he was 32. He's 41 now. So it takes time. The maturity will bring about that. Absolutely will. It'll bring about that. When he, as Rayshawn matures, he'll get there.
I agree. He'll get there. And also, guys, ladies, or men too, I just want to talk, like, it's just been a beautiful time being with Muscle and Marriage. I keep wanting to say marriage and muscle, but muscle and marriage. Just to be around such great people that are so wise and know so much. And when you're married, you definitely want to be around other married people and see that you're not the only person that's dealing with certain things. We're all dealing with it. And sometimes you see stuff on Facebook, you see people posting stuff and they look so happy and perfect, and and not saying they're not happy, but it's like, don't forget they do have arguments. They do have issues. They
do live real lives.
And being with other people, it's just like, babe, he do the same thing you do, and look how she handle it. You know, I could just, I learned stuff from Mandy. She can learn stuff from me, how I respond to things. You know, so it's just good to be around other people who can relate to what you're dealing with every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes. Thumbs up. Share the videos and hit that bell to be notified. Muscle and Marriage Double M's. We are out and gang.
Bye, gang.